Be the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And on the hill today, Charlie Morton. What do you have on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. The wind and the pitch. Just off the outside edge. And with that, we're underway in Atlanta. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
On its way to the corner. Drifts towards it. Reaches over the wall. And he's got it. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Ramirez goes 5 feet 9 inches, hitting third in the lineup. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. In for a strike, 0-1.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
And the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Guardians go down 1-2-3. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and our pitcher in this game, Tristan McKenzie. What do you look for here?
Well, it's a 3-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all 3 if he's going to have success on the hill today.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power-speed combination season as we have ever seen. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next pitch is outside. The Braves always liked Acuna, but consider for a second he was signed for $100,000 in 2014 out of Venezuela. So they liked him, but he wasn't some monster prospect. He ended up growing into one of the top young prospects in all of baseball.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Stepping in, Michael Harris. Swings through that one. 0-1.
1 strike.
And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. In the air, right field. Brennan hauls it in, 2 away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here's Austin Riley. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. On the ground, out to short. In the hole, jump throw. He's in there.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
2 outs, runner at first. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. This one chopped up the middle. Roquillo fires over to first. And Olson is set down. That's the inning. End of 1. And we're still scoreless. Back here in Atlanta. Second inning set to go. Now it's going to be Josh Naylor. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. And it skips in the dirt.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Left-hand batter waits. Next pitch in for a strike. 2-1 now.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Harris has a beat on it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. So digging in, David Fry. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The 1-0. This to third, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Fouled off. He was late. And there's a foul ball. Fry, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now it's the right fielder, Will Brennan. Just missed. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And that clips the inside corner. 2 outs. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's outside. Counts full, 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Back at Truist Park. And now here's the veteran DH, Marcell Ozuna.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
McKenzie back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And it's even up. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, still 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Swing and a bouncer, Arias. Zips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Here's Jared Kelnick. First offering, and it just misses. And the righty deals.
No, that's high.
And a curve misses outside. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Chadwick Trump in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw to second, out, and that'll end the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt, got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
And we're back on to the 3rd inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Gabriel Arias.
Orioles.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swings through that one for strike one.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Why to kick the pitch. Off the mark there. Going to count 1-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. Arcia fires to first on the run. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The pitcher, Brian Rocchio.
Here's Brian Rocchio. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. First pitch misses. The shortstop takes the ball. Called strike right there. That one's in there. That's strike two. One out, bases empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's outside. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike. So the batting order turns over. Steven Kwan digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Kwan into second, and he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
That one in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. Man on second, 2 down. That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. And he deals. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Man at second. And there's a base hit to right field. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, he was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead here in this ball game, but an outstanding job by the defense. Excellent execution, a bang-bang play at the dish, and they just got him in time.
As we go to the last of the third, and here's the catcher, Chadwick Trump. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Righty to the plate. That's a strike, and it's 0-2. And the slider just misses.
It's a good take.
Pitches in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Kicks and deals. That one well upstairs. And the count's full. Outside, and that is ball 4. Here's Luis Guillorme.
Got a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Trump aboard here at first with nobody out. That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to first, could be 2. Naylor tossed to second. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a big power threat. Ronald Acuna Jr. in there for strike 1. Just missed. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to Naylor. They get the out on Acuna. Play made. That ends the inning. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Jose Ramirez. And a pitch. And a ground ball to first. And he grabs it in foul ground.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
In there at the knees. And it's 0-2. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Riley makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh.
Here's Josh Naylor, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Naylor, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. That one ripped right center field, and it's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
David Fry digs in now, and he's already singled in this game. And a good eye there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. Inside, just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And the right-hander deals. That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position, and the hitters count.
On the corner for a strike. 3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
Now back. Second base.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Andrés Giménez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's down and away.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the pitch. That's in there. And that's strike 1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Hard liner. Drops into the glove.
The batter. The right fielder. Will Brennan.
And the batter now, Will Brennan. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. In the air out towards right center. And Acuna able to make the ground. And that's the 3rd out. Guardians strand a couple. Still no score. Bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael
The
Harris.
center fielder. Michael.
The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Up and in. Ball 2. And a pitch. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
What a stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Reached on an infield single his first time. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The pitch. Foul ball there. The pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Fry down to first. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone.
Really great effort behind the plate to recover and complete that out at first. I mean, that ball got pretty far away from him, and he didn't have a ton of time to work with, especially with all that gear on. That's a tough play to pop up, get to the ball, and then fire a strike down to first with the runner going up the line. That's nice work right there.
Olsen in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And that's in there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Just missed. Way out front for strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
And another ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. He goes down looking. Braves go down quickly here, and we are still scoreless. Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. The wind of the pitch. Outside. Ground ball right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And up next for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio. He's 0 for 1. And that's outside. Ball 1. Here comes a pitch. Double play ball to second. Guillorme. Over to Garcia. That's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Kwan stands in now and watches strike one. Two down, nobody on. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That's inside.
1 and 2.
2 outs. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Marcell Ozuna. McKenzie back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Braves just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now. That one missing inside. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Righty delivers. Drilled to right. Way back there, and that is gone. Home run number 10 on the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap, Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. The shortstop takes the ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jared Kelenic. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Arcia gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one hit to right. On the move. Makes the grab.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next to hit, Chadwick Trump worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Inside, just missed. Man at first, one away. And that one is inside.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So first and second with one man gone, Luis Guillorme. Next up for the Braves.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
2 on, 1 out.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That's to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. The throw in. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play. To the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. In the air, left field, down the line. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. 3-0.
Well, that's the third run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now here is Austin Riley. Just missed. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tanner Bybee getting ready to go. Allen getting loose as well. Two on, 2 outs. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And another ball. And he deals. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that ends the inning. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. 1 was the solo homer. We're through 5. It's the Braves 3 and the Guardians nothing. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Tyler Freeman. The wind of the pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Olsen makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jose.
Here's Jose Ramirez. That one's in there. 0-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Into center. Harris has a beat on it. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 22.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Josh Naylor. 1 for 2. That one missed. Next pitch inside, and now 2-0. 2 down, nobody on.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That one misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. The pitch. And they'll do it again. Two outs. And that's ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Fry up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Naylor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. So now 1 and 2. And another ball. Next one is off the plate. And the count is filled up. Andrés Giménez on deck for the Guardians. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna after it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Braves 3 and the Guardians nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Tanner Bibee.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Here's Matt Olson. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Nick Sandlin appears to be getting loose. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Orlando.
And now here is Orlando Arcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. And the righty deals. That's hard hit on the line. Kwan settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they lead at 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Andrés Giménez. The right-hander back to work. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. A.J. Minter, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Chavez also throwing. Outside corner, there's a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
In the dirt, and that's ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
So up next, Will Brennan. Outfield playing pretty shallow.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on, Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And now it's 1-2. And another ball. On the ground, could be 2. Beats to second, out there. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Arias in the box again, takes a strike. The Braves leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Back up the, oh, that got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Braves 3 and the Guardians nothing. Logan Allen gets the ball now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now in for the Braves, Jared Kellner.
The left fielder.
Allen, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. And that's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
In the air out to center as this one sized up. And a quick out number 1.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher,
Chadwick Trump will hit next. There's a strike.
0-1.
Oh, 2 now. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, one positive if you're out there on the mound, it's knowing that you can still get out of this inning with 1 pitch. You can't let that mistake snowball here. Get that ground ball, get out of the inning with a double play.
Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Oh, 2 now. Grounder might be 2. Jimenez. Off balance beat. There's 1. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3.
Acuna Jr.
And that's in there for strike 1. Guillorme, the runner at first with 2 gone. Out towards right center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Braves strand 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. We go to the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio.
Rocchio.
And the right-hander back to work. A little bit high. 1-0. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. Late swing, foul to the left. Righty to the plate. In the air, left field. Kelman puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is in for a strike. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. One down, base is empty. Misses, and the count is 2-2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Towards first, and it goes just foul. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. That's a hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That's all for Charlie Morton, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. A.J. Minter into the game. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Stepping up for the Guardians, Tyler Freeman. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Step off, throw to first. Kwan back easily.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. 0-1 now. The other way, and foul ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And the batter now, Jose Ramirez. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And he chases that one. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for the Guardians. They trail it here 3-0. Back at Truist
Leading
Park.
up
On to the
for
bottom of the
the plate.
8th. And now the
The
center
center
fielder,
fielder,
Michael Harris.
Garrett.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And now the lefty can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Struck him out looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Now, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
Oh.
Off the plate inside. 2 balls and a strike. And that one missing low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Headed down the line. And that lands at no man's land, a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Freeman pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
He swings and fouls one off. Out to short, Arcia. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Well, here we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
David Fry digs in for the Guardians. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Base is empty, one away here at the top of the 9th. Fly ball down the line. Acuna after it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Now back. The second baseman, Andruw.
So they're down to their final out. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
2 outs. That one misses. And now 3-0. And fires in a fastball at 95. On the ground, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Braves claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line for our ball game.